When do I know I'm Spider-Man?
You will. That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
As y'all can see, man, your boy ended up doing his big one in high school, winning the state championship, and not only that, but we end up having the most historic season in high school football history on both sides of the ball. We didn't get too many offers, but we had to make a college decision soon. So we ended up committing to the University of Alabama at Birmingham. And now it's time for our first game of the season and to compete. So this is where we can show everybody that we about to prove the entire world wrong. I was nervous as I don't know what, because this was my first official college game. Not only that, but this game was against Auburn. I was so ready to perform because not only was I playing as a wide receiver on offense, but I was also playing as a cornerback on defense against a Power 5 school. And then people would say that's an unfair matchup, but we are up to the challenge. And I also remember that pressure makes diamonds. All right, Chad, they're gonna give us a punt right here. We're gonna try to see if we can take this to the crib. Now we got it. Okay, we finna slide to the right. I tried to take it all the way back to the crib, but Buddy ended up catching us. I'm gonna see if my QB can get it to me on this RPO. No! I know I got the flats right here. I'm gonna try to see if they're gonna dump it off on the short route to my side, and he ended up dumping it off. Sit down! All right, y'all boys, we back out on offense. We gotta try to see if we gonna score, so we gonna throw it downfield. I got my first catch. All right, we in the red zone. I'm gonna try to go right over the middle to see if we can get in for our first TD. On 2nd and 11, the QB wants to throw my way, but he just don't know that shit is Stroud. They still ended up finishing the drive out by running a touchdown in themselves, putting 7 back on the board. All right, it's 3rd down and 9. We got to try to score, so we're going to run a hitch route. Oh, give me that. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. And he's going to take that all the way into the crib before his 2nd touchdown. All right, y'all, here we go. 4th and 2. They either get it or they don't. They're gonna go all the way out, run the ball my way. Sit down! The first half is almost over. Simmons is gonna come out, run the dig route. We gonna undercut it and get the pick!
Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When the QB throws my way, I get a pick every time. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When the QB throws my way, I'm going for 6 every time.
The quarterback saw a hole in the defense, so he told me to run a slant in the middle of the field, and we got it for a 1st down. They got 2 receivers on each side in a stack formation. The quarterback snaps the ball, run the halfback screen. Sit down! We had to give Auburn the knockout punch, so I went into the slot in our formation, trips to the left, came out wide, ran an out route, and I ran it all the way and dove for my 3rd touchdown. Even though we know we blowing Auburn out, we still know that they're going to try to come out here and put a successful drive together before the game is over with. We still got to stay locked in. They tried me on a fade ball, but it was strapped. I was on Cam Coleman. It was 4th down. They had to go for it. So we knew it was probably going to go to him, but it did not. It ended up going to somebody else, and they get the 1st down. Came out in a bunch formation. As I was on Cam Coleman again, I had a feeling he was gonna go outside, and I went right with him and broke it up. Strap! It was 4th and 2. I had a feeling that they was gonna go downfield and try to gain, not the game winner, but they was gonna try to fade on my teammate. But my teammates was not going for none of this. They broke the pass up. And the final few minutes of the 4th quarter, we already know Auburn don't like to get blown out, so they're going to try to go for another deep shot again, and we end up pushing them out of bounds. Y'all already know I'm a small DB, and they got me on a big 6'4" Cam Coleman, so I know they was going to try to test me with him, but I wasn't going for it. And my safety helped me out as well. That could have been another pick, but I'm surprised we didn't get another pick. It don't matter though, bro, because we already winning, and they got like 23 seconds left. So it's not like they gonna go and score at this point, or nothing they do really even matters. Coming out on 3rd and 6, I'm pressed up against Cam Coleman again. I already knew I was not gonna let him catch anything. I was so locked in. Give me that! Yeah, we going the other way, man. They gave me the pick. My mama calling, and she told me the street lights on, and I'm going into the crib. Alright, y'all boys, man, as y'all can see, we end up getting a victory 49-24. Gotta send Auburn back to Auburn, Alabama, as we got our first dub of the season in Birmingham Protective Stadium. This was a great feeling. I ended up getting 10 catches for 190 yards, 3 receiving touchdowns, and 2 picks on defense, both going for pick 6. So a total of 5 touchdowns. That was the most OD performance for my first college debut. If y'all boys want to see another video, man, I suggest y'all go and hit that like button, hit that post notification, and stay tuned. We gonna see y'all till next time.